Hello and welcome back to Movie Reviews by Movie Lovers. And today we are doing Aquaman! Alright, so like we've done previously, we will do our rating and then do our review, which will be our short version, spoiler alert, long version. So, our review for our rating for this is a 5. That is for both of us, because we just love this movie.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
You didn't have to fix it. It's just fine.
Maybe I wanted to. Alright, so, for beginning with the shorter version. Ha, you fixed it. We love this movie. We love the actors.
The music is great.
Yes, the music is awesome. We own the soundtrack to this. I think that's it for the short version, right?
There's plenty of action in it. Plenty of ass whooping.
Ass whooping. Alrighty, so let's get into spoiler alert. Right?
Yeah, and it's pretty sad if I haven't seen this movie.
Oh yeah. And if you're not watching this movie because certain actors
or actresses,
yeah, you need to stop, because it doesn't matter who's the one acting, it's the character behind. They're the ones that make the story, not the actor.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, they look pretty cool and cute, but other than that, it doesn't matter, because they can always be replaced by somebody else. Though, the guy who plays Aquaman, which I can't remember his name at the moment, is awesome. I mean, nobody can replace him. He's got the attitude pat. And I think we've given you guys enough time to walk away.
Hopefully.
If not, well, then you're going to get spoilers. And if you don't like spoilers, not my fault. Alright, so, I will have to say my favorite scene out of this whole entire movie is the kissing scene.
Oh, yes, this is like the most epic of kissing scenes.
The only other kissing scene that has ever been that good is in Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, when they kiss and the cannons are going off. Now, this one is awesome for basically the same reason, but it's underwater, so it's even cooler. Yeah, I mean, we've watched this over and over. We saw it in theaters. I mean, she even said when it came to the part where they were gonna kiss, right before that, she's like, kiss, in the middle of the theater. And there's a whole bunch of people sitting there, and I think someone laughed when you said that. Unless it was me.
Yeah, I think I went, kiss, kiss.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, kiss, and the music just goes wild.
Oh, and the other scene that I like is when he takes the trident from the original King of Atlantis. That scene is cool.
And never knew that Julie Andrews was the Karatha.
Yeah, the big Karatha is actually Julie Andrews' voice. Which is really interesting, because you can't tell at first. And it wasn't until we read something about that and we were just like, what? She's the one? And we listened to it and we're like, that's her voice.
Yeah, you
don't
really
even
have to
know.
yeah, if you don't know, you have to pay attention, basically. Uh-huh.
Yeah. I also like the scenes with the animals. Like, in the beginning when he's at the aquarium and the shark goes and protects him. I mean, that is cool.
I just love how his eyes just glow when he does that.
That's when you first see his eyes glow that color. Because in the rest of the movie, those are the color of eyes. I didn't get to see him change. I tried looking to see if they changed. Very rarely did they do.
Well, no, I noticed the gold color quite a bit.
Yeah, it was like, as soon as he realized who he was, it's like his eye color changed from when he was little to the gold color. Which I think it was like a greenish color. Greenish brown.
Yeah, I think so.
And then all of a sudden it turned like gold, which is really cool. My other favorite scenes were the battle scenes. They were cool.
Oh, I love when he's like in his own territory, kind of his own
The end battle.
Yeah.
That's cool. Ignore the bells, sorry. Our dog is going, I want attention. This is normal.
That's only if they can hear the bells.
Yeah. If you can't, I'm sorry I said it. As you can tell, the dog's like right over there. So, the other, I mean, I do like the fact that in this, they don't do the air bubbles like they did in Justice League. Was it Justice League?
Yeah, it's Justice League.
Yeah. Because, it's a lot better that they didn't, because it makes it seem more, unique. I mean, the only time you see air bubbles is, like, when he's rescuing his dad, and she's got the big air bubble right there. But that's it, and that's nice. And also the fact that her eyes turn blue when that happens. Oh, I love the wine scene.
Oh, the wine
when she
scene
uses
is cool.
the wine as a weapon, that was cool. Also, the guy who decides, I can't breathe without the water, and so he sticks his head in the toilet. Remember that?
Yep.
As we said, wants attention.
We do not deprive him of attention. He's just an attention hog.
Yeah, he's destroying this. Oh, and I'll continue with the bad guy, Black Manta. I actually like him as a bad guy. He's not bad. A bit self-centered. I mean, because you can literally see, you know, he and his dad were in the wrong, and Aquaman kind of let it be. Now, Aquaman could have been nice and save his dad, but he wouldn't have learned a lesson at all. And he still didn't learn the lesson, because he decided to go, I'm going to kill Aquaman because he killed my dad. Actually, in truth, he killed his own father. Because if he hadn't done that explosion, the thing wouldn't have landed on his father, and his father wouldn't have been trapped.
Yep.
So technically, Aquaman's in the clear. But he's self-centered, so he doesn't realize it. Yeah.
There's a lot of parts that we just love about the movie, so of course we're going to be saying a lot of detail about it.
I do like the fact that when Mira gets found by the mom, gets saved by the mom, you can tell that her hair in the movie is so dyed because you can actually see it dripping. And it looks like blood, but it's her hair.
I do like the end scene though when
oh yes,
the queen goes back and visits the dad.
Yeah, that part on the beginning part was awesome because you see her dealing with technology for the first time and getting to know him, and then all of a sudden they have a kid. It's cute. I do like the part where she eats the fish and he goes, "Could you not eat my dog? You know, as long as you don't eat my dog," you know, kind of thing.
Even though in this movie, so we have a 4K TV.
Yeah.
And we are using our Xbox because we did have a 4K DVD player, but it decided to
crap out on us.
Yeah, something happened and it just stopped working, and we're like, okay. But we found out that we can play 4K movies on our Xbox.
So the picture was, perfectly clear, and I just got stabbed by nails.
I did trim them last night.
Yeah, I know. I know you want to be a part of this, but you don't have a vote on Aquaman. Unless you do. What do you think? What is it? Is it a 2 or a 3? Alright. I think we're done with this review. Unless you think there's something else?
Were there any cons to the movie?
Nope.
Because I feel like we just did a lot of things that we liked, and we didn't do any cons about it.
There is no cons about this movie.
That's true.
I mean, there is, little details that don't make sense. But, in all honesty, this movie's great in a whole. And like I said before we started this, it doesn't matter who the actors are. It's the characters themselves that create this movie. So, if you don't like an actor from here, don't make that your choice of not watching it. You need to just watch it, let it be its own. Because the actor does not exist once they start playing the character that they are. And that's the same with any movie you watch. So, if you complain about an actor, you have to go, what's the bigger picture? And if you don't want to do that, fine. You miss out on a good movie. But, that's your own choice. And we just want to share that. Alright. I think this is it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.